get a sniff of the ball. Here's Martinelli down the left-hand side, faced by Timothy Castagna. Martinelli goes round him, heads to the byline, he's into the box, pulls it back. There's a shot towards goal and it comes out to Partey, who thankfully miskicked it completely. Just chested it down, went with a right-footed shot. Didn't make a great job of it. The monitors have finally come on. We've been watching Sky Sports on the monitors up until now, but Martinelli left Timothy Castagna for dead there, Jamie, and once he pulled it back, I thought we might well be in trouble, but thankfully the first shot was blocked, and then Thomas Partey didn't make a great job of the second effort.
Dangerous player, isn't he, Martinelli? He'll get to the byline, then look to try and cut the ball back. I was pleased when it did fall to Partey there on the edge of the box, Jim.
To Mikel Merino. To the left-hand side once more for Martinelli, who's been the danger man really thus far. He's gone past Timothy Castagna again. It's a good ball into the box, volleyed on target. It's a great save from Bernd Leno, and then Anthony Robinson hooks it away. 2 lines of 5 there behind the ball. Arsenal struggling to find a path through. Oh, this could be it though. Guarnieri pulls it back to the edge of the box. Merino. Well, the shot was deflected. He keeps scoring, the makeshift centre forward. He's barely touched the ball, to be fair, so far. But Guarnieri, as I said, was starting to become more of a threat. I think there's a deflection there as well, Jamie. We'll have to see a replay.
Came off Cuenca, I think, Jim.
Yeah, Jorge Cuenca, I think, is the unlucky one. We've seen Bassi. It's happened to him. It's happened to Joachim Andersen this season. We were controlling them well, but they got a little bit of good fortune, I think, the way the ball broke for Guarnieri. Well, he got in behind too easily, to be honest. And then the shot, Jorge Cuenca on the 6-yard line has just stuck a right boot out to try and block the shot. It's come off his thigh, and that's what's done.
It's not going in.
No. I mean, if Cuenca wasn't there, or if somehow he could have stepped away altogether, Bernd Leno's saving that all day long. But Mourinho, as I say, to be fair to him, keeps sticking the ball in the net. He's not a centre forward by any stretch of the imagination, but he's doing an okay job, and he's given Arsenal the lead that they barely deserve, to be honest with me. And as I say, Jamie, we've seen that so many times this season. It's happened to Anderson, it's happened to Calvin a couple of times, and it's instinctive. You're just trying to block the shot. You know, he's got himself in a decent position, really.
We're 5 minutes in, aren't we now?
Yeah. Hopefully they'll be finished soon, because you say if there's a corner to Fulham, we wouldn't be able to see it. But here's Adama just inside the Fulham half, turns it infield, but gives it straight to Odegaard. There's Declan Rice. Arsenal fans up on their feet. Martinelli into the penalty area, goes past Anderson, pulls it back. Well, Odegaard there, that's a poor effort really from the Arsenal captain. He caught it first time with his left foot, but it was always rising and up over Bernd Leno's crossbar into the crowd.
Slightly behind him, wasn't it? He looked to try and almost scoop it towards that far side, get a little bit of elevation, but he's leaning back and not good technique, which is something you don't associate with him.
No, he should have done better. Just once again, Martinelli opened us right up, and it was a dangerous ball back. The referee wants that taken again. I don't know what he was saying. It was a moving ball or what, but goal kick will be retaken.
I think he's saying the Arsenal player encroached, is he not?
Oh, maybe, yeah. I was going to say, you can't say the ball didn't leave the area, because those days are long gone, but there's a flick. Anthony Robinson almost in behind. Falls for Raul onto the left foot. The shot was on target. It was a good save by David Raya. We're almost in there with an equaliser. Long kick out, or long ball through, and Anthony Robinson doing well. Came off a defender initially, I think. Good strength from Anthony Robinson. Then Raul came over behind him, got the left-footed shot on target. It's quite an unorthodox save, Jamie. When you see the replay, he's gone down low, almost seemed to misjudge the flight of it, David Raya, but he got 2 hands on it. I think he's back on his feet, but he might have a problem. It's a ball from Odegaard. This is dangerous. It's a good save from Bernd Leno. Clever work there from Arsenal. Well, the fans are starting to dictate a bit to the referee, but Bernd Leno now is down.
Might have struck him in the chest, Jim. It was hit with great power, wasn't it, by Nwaneri?
It was hit with great power, yeah. Let's see if we can see the replay down in a moment. It's not that close and it's very, very small, but it's a nice little ball through. Might have hit him in the nether regions. Or in the stomach, as you say, Jamie, but I think yeah, it looks like it's hit him in the stomach. It obviously winded him because Joachim Andersen forward to Willian. One or two minor little boos, but certainly nothing like he got from the Walham Green fans. He's on the ball again, finds Alex Iwobi, back to Andersen. Oh, he's giving it straight to Declan Rice, who finds Martinelli down the left-hand channel, going through towards the edge of the box, pushes it wide. Mourinho with a ball across. Oh,
it had to be.
Had to be him. The ball across from the left-hand side. Nobody there really to deal with it. Bukayo Saka coming in. He nodded one in, if I remember rightly, late on at Craven Cottage, and thought he wrapped things up for Arsenal. That was ruled out for offside. This one won't be. And that could be curtains. A bit like Ryan Sessegnon in that respect, Jamie. He sneaks into the box. He started in wide positions, but when the play develops down the opposite side of the pitch, he knows when to go in. And he knows where to be. He always gambles, and he was there for an easy knock-in, really. This time Martinelli was down the channel rather than out on the left-hand touchline. He touched it wide for Mourinho, and as the cross came in, a little flick on it as well. Was it Martinelli? There was a little flick across goal, and then a little cushioned header for Saka. It was easy. The whole Fulham defence really had been stretched, and he heads it in from 3 yards out, and it's 2-0 to Arsenal. And you have to say, we probably aren't going to see history in the making. It's a very clever flick from Martinelli, Jamie.
Yeah, it was good in the wide area from Marino as well.
Yeah, that was, you know, that's the goal you don't mind conceding, if you like. There's nothing fluky about it, but back for Thomas Partey. There's Martin Odegaard once more, plays it in. This is tricky. Trossard, in the end, a chance to clear it for Fulham. We need to get it away, and Willian looks to pick out Alex Iwobi and does so. He's a run on now down the left-hand channel. He's got Rodrigo Muniz in the middle, but there's 3 Arsenal defenders between them. Alex Iwobi onto the left foot. The cross coming in. Oh, Rodrigo Muniz has headed it wide. Surely he's got to be heading that ball back the way it came, but it's only just on. He comes away with a big smile, Rodrigo, but he must know himself. That was a good opportunity to get a goal back, Jamie. Well,
it's a brilliant opportunity. He's got to score, Jim. You can't ask for anything more than that in terms of a cross into the box. Alex Iwobi's done wonderfully well down that left-hand side. He's carried the ball a long way. He's then been squared up by the defender, but he's got round him again, got to the byline, cut it back. It's got to be a goal. Yeah,
there's just no sense in heading it to his right, is there? It's for me, the whole of the goal's to his left. You know, the main thing you just want to do is keep it on target. Plays it short for Timothy Castagna, feeds it out towards the right-hand side. Pereira turns it down the touchline. Ryan Session's onto it, into the penalty area, pulls it back. Muniz, the shot's deflected and it's in. Well, finally we do get a little bit of luck, but it might be too little too late. Ryan Session just squaring it beautifully to Muniz. Similar to Mourinho in the first half, the Arsenal goal. There wasn't an awful lot of power on the shot, but it's deflected off the defender. David Raya still looked as if he might keep it out, but he didn't. And Fulham are back in it. Little or no time to get a second goal, but we've halved the deficit. Who knows? Ryan Sessegnon just pushing it in. The shot looked a little bit half-hearted, if anything, but it's come off William Saliba. And as we said before, it always seems to beat the keeper when you get a deflection like that, Jamie. Finally, we do get a little bit of luck, but as I say, it's probably too little too late. It's a shame there's not a bit more time remaining.